All right, Righteous Redneck here. And Dallas just lost to the Rams, and the season unfortunately is over. I'm going to be very unbiased here with my opinion. I didn't think Dallas would make it to the playoffs this year. I honestly didn't. We kind of turned it on there toward the second half of our season. Had some really good games. I just think that we're missing a little bit. Cole Beasley was hurt tonight I should say, with a ankle. Tight end Jarwin, same thing, ankle. We lost Hearns last week to a broken ankle. Just didn't quite have what we needed in the pass game, and that's what I expected in this game. We rely so heavily on Ezekiel Elliott to move the ball on the ground. A lot of short pass attempts tonight. Dak, not really. He got the one to Gallup down deep, but we weren't looking deep enough in this game. I felt like Dak wasn't using his check downs properly. Too many short balls thrown. You got to be able to move the ball against a team like the Rams. Defense held up the best that they could. Pardon me. But I just really feel like the defense was out there so much. They got tired out. So just one of them things. It was a decent season. We got to come back next year, and they got to get something rolling on the offensive side of the ball. We got to get another big receiver. We got Hearns who's out now, so somebody else, we need to pick somebody up. And we need to work on the tight end position as well. Jarwin, who had a pretty good past few games. I really think he can step it up. I don't know what needs to happen. Dak I don't think he's there. I just really don't. Got nothing against the guy. I just don't see enough movement by him in the pocket. He'll sit right behind the line, and you got to be able to move around and create your own time to let your receivers get downfield and throw the ball. You cannot just rely on your line to hold and protect. You got to create time yourself. Move around back there. Have your head on a swivel, get the ball downfield. We didn't have enough big plays. Defense didn't come up with anything. Just one of those games, taking nothing away from the Rams and that organization. They've come a long way. At this point, I'm pulling for anybody other than the New England Patriots. A team an organization I personally can't stand. That's just me. Taking away nothing, that they've done. I just do not like Tom Brady. I do not like the Patriots. I do not like their cheating ways. And they are good. Tom Brady's a good quarterback. The guy's but anybody can go out there and look pretty good when you constantly have players around you, that can get the job done too. So I don't know. I think at this point, personally, I'm pulling for the Chargers. And the reason why is they've got a quarterback that nobody hardly ever talks about anymore, and that's Phillip Rivers. That's a guy that has been there for years and years and years, a guy that's solid, always puts up pretty good numbers. It's cold in this house. It's making me yawn. I'm sorry. But Phillip Rivers, always been a really good, solid quarterback. And I'd like to see him get himself a ring before he goes out. So I'm pulling for the Chargers at this point, personally. So, but anybody other than New England. So I hate to see this loss for us, but I just don't think that we're quite solid enough, especially on the offensive side of the ball. With our defense being this good now, young defense, I do see us getting really, really stout on the defensive side of the ball, getting better and better and better. Offense has got to come around. Cole Beasley, I feel like he did well enough all season long. Unfortunately, in this game, he was banged up with the ankle. But we got to get some more receivers going, and Dak's got to get the ball downfield. So we'll see what happens in the offseason, see who we pick up in the draft that can help us out next season. But it was a fun second half of the season to watch, and it's an unfortunate thing that we lost. But it is what it is. So I've enjoyed doing these videos, these post-game videos. I appreciate each and every one of you that has come to my channel to watch them. I really appreciate you guys. I just reached 200 subscribers. I greatly appreciate each and every one of my Dallas fans. I'm slowly, I'm getting close to 100,000 views. So for me, a small YouTuber, that's a big. And when I get close to that 100,000, I'm going to do some sort of giveaway. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Click on that bell. Be notified. Because I'm going to do something for you guys. So I'm going to figure it out. Get back to you on what that's going to be. But I want it to be something that anybody, any subscriber could use. Not just some random item. So, all right, appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, click on the bell. As I mentioned, comment below to tell me what you think about the game and what Dallas needs to do to improve and be prepared for next season. Let me know what you think we need to do and should do in the off season to have a better chance next year. So tell me who you're pulling for from this point out. All right. Appreciate you guys coming to my channel, Righteous Redneck. Thank you very much. And go Cowboys. You know, we had a decent season. Got to stick by your team. So we will be back next year. I will be doing these videos next year as well. So thank you very much for watching. You guys have a good rest of your night.